this next match here, Stu, this gentleman is here to set his own standard.
These two.
It is none other, Stu, than the world breaker, Brick Savage. And, my Lord.
Brick Savage has come on with fierceness and bad intentions.
Brick Savage exploded onto the scene almost a year and a half ago and has made his name known across all promotions in Texas. He's starting to get his name out there across the United States. He's highly coveted, the strongest pro wrestler in Texas. This man is dangerous as well as he is unpredictable.
He really is. His opponent has made a name not only in Texas but all across the U.S. Has fought for everybody from Joey Janela to Defy to everywhere. This is going to be a great battle between two just nasty individuals that just want to beat the snot out of each other.
Absolutely. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, the bounty hunter, Bryan Keith. And these two have been jaw-jacking over on social media for quite a few weeks now. They really want to get their hands on one another. They want to test each other.
Like I said, Bryan Keith, one of the most sought-after competitors on the independent scene. It is not going to be long before we see him on television for a major wrestling company.
How we haven't already is actually criminal, Stu.
And for that matter, it won't be that long before we see Brick Savage up there as well.
Very true.
He is fast becoming a
these two,
talent.
Their paths will collide for the first time in Inspire. It's definitely going to be one for the ages.
Introducing first, weighing in at 347 pounds of pure brutality, from the Badlands of Austin, Texas, he is the World Breaker, Brick Savage. And his opponent, representing Switcher House, he is the Bounty Hunter, B.K. Bryan Keith!
This is a match I have been looking forward to ever since it got announced.
Same here. True test of skill, power, endurance. Oh my goodness. We're in store for a classic.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's Bryan Keith taking his ring serape off.
Meanwhile, you see Brick just staring daggers.
Yeah, he is. You see him going back and forth, just pacing back and forth.
Match begins. Little fun fact for you, Stu. This is Brick Savage's first singles match here in Inspire. He's been on the roster for quite some time. This is and I mean, the way that he put it as he was just looking for a worthy opponent, someone that would actually motivate him to wreak havoc.
Well, he was eyeing T. Ray Watford when he was still Pure Prestige champion, but that never came to fruition. So now it looks like he's going to get the test with the bounty hunter. As they both lock up, collar elbow tie up.
Yeah, but you already see Brick. Oh, I was going to say outpowering Bryan Keith, but Bryan Keith using his speed and agility to break out of it. You got to be careful when going up against one like Brick Savage. He's very unorthodox in terms of his fighting style. He's very explosive. He's got a powerlifting background, so he is very strong, but on top of that, he's very agile. He can catch you very quickly.
And that's something Bryan Keith's got to be aware of, because he's given up a good 40, 50 pounds to Brick. So he's going to have, like you mentioned, he's going to work his speed, work his agility, work his creativeness if he wants to come out on top.
Bryan Keith, trained by the illustrious Hall of Famer Booker T, fighting out of the Houston area.
Shout out to Reality Wrestling. Another great school. So many great wrestling schools here in the state of Texas.
You see already just the overwhelming power that Brick has.
And yet it's almost a stalemate early on. It's almost like they're just testing each other out a little bit. Bryan Keith.
Test his strength, it looks like.
Brick a little bit taller.
Okay. Oh, Bryan Keith.
And then gets him into the headlock. You see that strength of Brick Savage.
I was just about to comment on it. Just manhandles Bryan Keith. Just places him gently on the ropes. Brick Savage kind of getting in the head of Bryan Keith right about now. Oh, side headlock applied.
Once again, Bryan Keith with the upper hand.
Bryan Keith controlling the pace of this match right now. Side headlock, wrenching. Brick.
Pushing off.
It's out of it.
And a clean break. Oh,
and Bryan Keith taking a little exception to that.
I don't think Brick liked that much.
Going for it again. I think this is just ticking off.
He just goozled him.
Oh, went for a big overhead chop. Nobody home. Bryan Keith returning favor. Oh, my goodness.
That big bear paw just put Bryan Keith on his back.
I think Brick just shattered Bryan Keith's sternum.
That was so powerful.
Now off the ropes. Oh, little misdirection here. Oh! Just like he struck. Flattens Bryan Keith with a big shoulder tackle. Now he's jaw-jacking. Oh!
Gets the boot up. Catches Brick Savage in the face.
Oh, ducks one. Bryan Keith went for a shoulder tackle. Oh, my Lord! And eats one by Brick.
He tried to knock Brick
You
Savage
just saw
off.
the rubber band on that.
Bryan
My
Keith
God.
out here trying to compose himself. Uh-oh. And now the bounty hunter's got a chair.
I mean, if he uses the chair, it's a disqualification, but I don't think BK cares at this point.
Well, he dropped the chair when he got headbutted by Brick Savage. And now coming around the ring right in front of us.
Oh, my goodness.
Big forearm there by Brick Savage.
I think I just saw Bryan Keith on spaghetti legs. Oh!
A big chop. I think the ring shook from that one.
It is very rare that I get to see Bryan Keith a little worse for wear in his matches.
Get a little refreshment from one of the fans. And now, oh.
Huge headbutt there by Brick.
Brick Savage rolling in the ring, just Brick count.
Throat chop there by BK. Oh, what is this? Bryan Keith.
Clear out the crowd.
Oh, wait. I think he was going for DDT. Brick has him in a bear hug and drives him into the ring apron. My goodness.
It started out being bad news for Brick Savage, but boy, he turned that around quick. And now Brick Savage throwing Bryan Keith back in the ring. He goes after him. Big clubbing forearm to the back of the neck of Bounty Hunter.
Brick over here just full control.
You know, and that's...
Oh, my... The pop-up headbutt. Oh, my Lord. I think Bryan Keith's lights have been knocked out.
You see him holding his head, just wincing in pain. Brick Savage, full control of this match thus far. And now, trying to pull the arm out of its socket there.
Applying all the pressure. Go for the cover. BK kicks out at 2. You see the smug smirk on Brick Savage's face. Oh!
I mean, this has been nonstop punishment by Brick Savage.
I've honestly never seen BK in this type of situation.
Yeah, I think a lot of people haven't. They don't know what to make of this. Bryan Keith is in a bad way. Now Brick Savage just driving his shoulder into the gut of the Bounty Hunter.
You see Bryan Keith trying to show a little bit of fight. Rapid forearms here. Oh my! Right into a pounce.
That's like an 18-wheeler in a mosquito.
Going for the cover. Kick out at 2. Going for it again. Bryan Keith escapes at 2.5.
I think Brick Savage thought he had enough just without hooking the leg. And you can't understate how important it is on a pin attempt with hooking that leg.
Bryan Keith trying to show a little bit of life here. A couple of chops. Oh my goodness. Brick caught the chop and just delivered a huge right hand. My God.
Brick Savage still in control.
Oh, utilizing the ropes to his advantage.
And you see Bryan Keith kind of caught in those ropes right now.
Bryan Keith tripped up in the ropes. Brick Savage here taking a moment to breathe, relish his handiwork.
Big boot there by the Bounty Hunter, and now
Bryan Keith, what's he got in store here? Oh, wait a second. Is he thinking? Whoa.
Pushes off.
Oh, reversal here, going for the roll up. Kick out at 2. Bryan Keith almost had him.
That's the most momentum we've seen from Bryan Keith so far in the match. But he's got to stay on him.
Oh, big right hand by Bryan Keith. What's he got in store for the big man, Brick Savage?
He's up right now. Those fists, right hands. Oh, but
Brick just shoved him off. The power. It's like an unstoppable force. Full head of steam. Oh, as he drives his shoulder into Bryan Keith in the opposite corner.
Knee to the midsection. And another one.
Just wearing BK down. Oh, but look at this, the reversal as he directs traffic and throws Brick Savage out of the ring.
I mean, you see it, even when Brick Savage arrives at the venue, it just has a presence.
Oh, wait a second, Stu. Wait a second. Oh my God.
Brick catches him.
Whoa. What is Brick Savage doing here? Oh. BK caught him, rung his bell a little bit. But now, what has BK got in store? He's on the apron. Oh, my Lord! The drive-by senton.
Coming off the apron. And now, Bryan Keith finding a little bit of momentum.
In the driver's seat, can Bryan Keith capitalize is the real question. Can he roll Rick Savage back into the ring? You hear the Inspire crowd cheering on the bounty hunter.
Now Bryan Keith back in the ring.
There's a lot of meat and muscle there to lift up.
You know, I think he might be satisfied with the count-out victory.
Might be right there, Stu. But it's not going to be that easy. Rick Savage rolls in. Bryan Keith delivers a huge boot. And that could do it, ladies and gentlemen. Going for the cover, hooks the leg. Oh, but kick out at 2 by Brick. Bryan Keith beside himself. Not often he gets pushed to the limit like this. Rick Savage taking it to him. But this might be the end as Bryan Keith calling for it. Calling his number. Oh my Lord.
Rick Savage caught him.
Taking him on up. Right from the yellow brick road. My God. The strength of Rick Savage as he goes for the cover. Bryan Keith got his hand on the ropes. Nick of time.
Good ring awareness by Bryan Keith. Knowing where he is. That way he didn't have to expend energy trying to kick out. All he had to do was reach for that rope.
See, Rick Savage, though, putting all his weight into that pinfall attempt.
Yeah, just leaning that hand on his chest.
That's all that weight training that Brick is known for. Oh!
Just dead time. Crushing that spine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this? Rick Savage.
Savage going up, yep, Savage going up top.
I did mention earlier he was very unpredictable and highly dangerous. Rick Savage going up top is something I've never seen before. Bryan Keith meets him with a headbutt. Could this be the fatal flaw in Brick's offensive game? Bryan Keith, huge superplex.
But the big man's not down for long.
He's on spaghetti legs.
Boots to the face there.
Huge right hand stifles Bryan Keith's offense. But Bryan Keith back to his feet again. Oh my Lord. A second forearm.
They just keep going back and forth.
But Bryan Keith still firing up. Succession of right forearms by both competitors.
Bryan Keith.
Big roundhouse kick there. Oof. BK chopping Rick Savage down like a tree. Oof. A multitude of kicks.
Bryan Keith still at it.
Oh my Lord. Brick flattened BK. Bryan Keith was showing a little bit of life here, but.
Well, he's still showing life. He's still up.
Oh, what is this? Does he think an
pick him
exploder?
Yeah, he looked like he's trying for an exploder, but he can't get Rick up.
Oof.
Rick fights him off with that elbow.
Oh, and the jumping enziguri by Bryan Keith.
He's rocked the big man.
Oh my goodness.
But then that clothesline stopping Bryan Keith in his tracks.
Both men down. These two have thrown everything at each other.
You knew that it was going to be a battle, and boy, has it been.
Referee at a count of 6. Who's going to get to a vertical base first?
Okay.
Whoa, what is
the
this?
Hell?
What is this? What is going on? Pistolero and Blue Evil. What? What does this mean?
They're beating up Brick Savage.
And your winner by disqualification, Brick Savage.
Bryan Keith is not going to like that at all.
Beside himself. Oh, and he gets a chair shot. What?
Lil Evil and Pistolera in with the steel chairs, beating up on Brick Savage and Bryan Keith, who have been fighting hellaciously.
What on earth? What has gotten into Little Evil and Pistolero?
It was such a fantastic match, and these two just had to ruin it. And now Lil Evil's wanting the microphone.
Meanwhile, Pistolero using the chair to choke Bryan Keith.
Hey, why they call me Little Evil? Huh? Why they call me Little Evil? Huh? Why they call me Little Evil, BK? Huh? Uh-huh. That's all right. Y'all don't understand. You ain't gotta understand. The only thing you gotta understand is I'm done waiting. I'm done playing nice. And I'm sorry to interrupt this 5-star riveting classic. And I'm sorry, Brick Savage, you was just collateral damage, but I want this one. I'm gonna keep this short. I'm gonna keep this sweet. BK, Underground Kings, hold no crowns. Why they call me Little Evil? All hail the Prince, baby.
A message has been delivered by Lil Evil as he set his sights on the bounty hunter.
I tell you what, that is, you want to pick a fight, the last man you want to pick a fight with is the bounty hunter, Bryan Keith. Lil Evil may wish he hadn't poked that bear, so to speak. As we see Stephen Wolf
and the final boss, Exodus Prime.
collectively, they are known as the Superiority Complex.
Big test amongst themselves as they go, hopefully, to become the new #1 contenders for the Twin Dragon Connection Tag Team Championships. Once bitter rivals have become the most unlikeliest of allies.
And they're still working on that alliance there, but
I mean,
tonight it could go a long way towards it if they can pick up a victory.
You mentioned correctly, they are still figuring things out, but we saw a little bit of compassion towards Exodus and Stephen Wolf at our last show.
So who knows? It might be sinking in.
Maybe maybe differences might be in, I don't know, we'll see.
We shall see. They've got a tough test ahead of them as they face the former Twin Dragon Connection champions to see who will battle the Camachos. And you know, you mentioned that so far we haven't seen a lot of the back and forth that we've seen in recent months.
Well, again, I mentioned at the last show, Stu, they went up against the Camachos and Fly Death And after the match, it seemed like there was a little bit of a heated exchange between the members of Fly Dev and Superiority Complex. That's why we're having this match tonight. So
they just saw Stephen Wolf, Exodus, Bryan hugging each other.
I think it's time that differences are put aside to come against a common foe.
And here come the former champions. One of the most decorated tag teams on the independent scene today. Zachzilla, Warren J, Fly Dev.
Zachzilla, Fly Brother, Warren J, circling the ring. What do you think the keys to success would be for this match for both teams, Stu?
Well, for Superiority Complex, it's got to be this newfound connection. They have to foster it, keep on their toes. Fly Dev, they've held that gold before. They want to hold it again. So they just do what they do. This is going to be a great tag team battle.
Let's hope the cohesion lasts throughout the match and Exodus and Stephen Wolf don't end up butting heads and becoming their own worst enemy.
Introducing first, the team of Stephen Wolf and Exodus Prime, Superiority Complex. And their opponents, Zachzilla, Warren J, Fly Dev.
Again, this is to determine the #1 contendership for the Twin Dragon Connection Championships held by Dos Camachos, who successfully retained earlier tonight.
Absolutely. Those Twin Dragon Connection belts, their lineage is littered with stars. At one time, Thunder Rosa. One time, Rachel Rose. In fact, it was Thunder Rosa and Rachel Rose as tag team champions. At one time, Thunder Rosa and Steve Areno.
Looks like it's going to be Exodus starting things off for his team. Zachzilla for his own. Bell rings.
Go all the way back when I started with Controversy, Davey Vega, and the former NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Tim Storm. As we see Exodus Prime and Zachzilla.
Oh, Zachzilla using his agility to get one over on Exodus Prime. Oh, but look at that. Beautiful transition. Hammerlock applied.
And that's going to be something to watch. Both these teams very quick, very agile. So it's, they're very evenly matched. I think it's, the only edge would be the experience of Fly Dev because they've been a tag team longer.
And the experience, the chemistry, the determination. Tag made, Warren J in.
Now, Prime the ropes.
Oh, went for that double leapfrog.
Send Zachzilla out. Warren J, only a toe.
Skip kick to the midsection there by Exodus. Back in the driver's seat. Delivers a huge right hand in the corner. Irish whip. Oh, big up and over by Warren J.
Blind tag, Zachzilla in.
Uh-oh.
Double leapfrog.
The block rockers. There it is. Huge drop kick applied by Warren J. Exodus trying to go for a tag. Zachzilla running interference.
And you saw,
great
strategy
separation
right there where Zachzilla was in between Exodus Prime and Stephen Wolf to try to prevent the tag at that moment.
Oh, big chop there by Stephen Wolf. Now he's going to take Zachzilla on for a ride. Tightrope. Oh, and the strength. Zachzilla just tossing Stephen Wolf off.
And now just wrenching on that shoulder with that arm bar.
Zachzilla is still controlling that left arm, cutting the ring in half. Excellent tag team strategy there. Oh, mule kick by Stephen Wolf, trying to create separation, followed by a big forearm. Now 2-on-1 situation, it looks like.
Now Stephen Wolf taking Warren J over.
Trying this again, trying to tightrope, but this time catching Zachzilla off guard with a huge Hurricane Rana. Huge leg lariat by Exodus Prime flattens Warren J. Tag made, Exodus the legal man. A little bit of tag team tandem in effect.
Double team there. Exodus Prime, and now Stephen Wolf.
Right by up and over. Exodus. Oh! And the wheelbarrow. That delayed drop kick in the corner by Stephen Wolf.
And now Wolf and Prime with the advantage right now. And the momentum. Warren J.
Their teamwork is definitely looking much better. Wolf directing traffic. Oh, Warren J escapes the side headlock there.
And kept Wolf from tagging out.
Blind tag, Zachzilla, the legal man. Oh! It's a huge kick to the back of the head here.
Nice kick by Zachzilla.
Beautiful up and over there. Zachzilla going for the cover, hooks the leg. Kick out at 2. Saw Exodus try and break up the pinfall. Stephen had it.
Big chop by Zachzilla on Stephen Wolf.
Tag made. Warren J in. Now it looks like Fly Death might be going. Never mind. I thought they were going to go for a little tag team tandem of their own.
Nope.
Back suplex applied. Warren going for the cover. Kick out at 2.
Yeah, Warren J's going to have to work him over some more as they go over to their corner. Tags in Zachzilla.
Those quick tags to cutting off the ring. Classic tag team wrestling formula. Wearing the opponent down, making sure that they can't get a tag made.
Beautiful suplex there by Zachzilla. Dropping Wolf on his back.
You see Exodus and Zachzilla, a little jaw jacking there. Meanwhile,
and I think that might have been on purpose to distract the ref.
To rile up Exodus, that's what's going on because.
Meanwhile, Fly Death double teaming on Stephen Wolf.
Double back suplex by Fly Death. Warren J going for the cover, hooks the leg.
A 2, only a 2.
Going for another pinfall attempt. Another kick out at 2.
Send Stephen Wolf into their corner.
Tag made, Zachzilla in. Couple of chops into the corner, up.
And now a little double team maneuver.
Oh, had the foot up.
Catch him with the elbow.
Stephen Wolf trying to show a little bit of life here. Oh, but gets met. Oh, backflips over. Going
And
for a second
again.
one. Oh, and again. And now Exodus tags in. Exodus, the fresh man. Big mule kick. Oh, European uppercut.
Arms and legs flying there from Exodus Prime.
Exodus using his whole body. Oh, and the misdirection by Zachzilla as he clotheslines Warren J. Big kick to the back of the head by Exodus Prime.
Exodus Prime is on fire right now.
Oh, that
Nice.
drive-by guillotine there by Exodus. Stephen Wolf, huge German suplex. And Exodus follows with the leg drop, going for the cover. Kick out at 2.
Just a 2 count, but what a maneuver. What a tag team maneuver by Superiority Complex. I'll tell you what, with that neck breaker, Wolf and Prime have grown by leaps and bounds in just a short time as a tag team.
They're starting to finally trust each other, Stu, and it's paying off in droves.
Woo! Big chop there by Exodus Prime.
Exodus Prime checking his hand. I like it. He's charging his heavy attack, it seems. Oh! Took a little too long. But actually,
nice.
Very smart of Exodus Prime holding on to Zachzilla's leg.
And at the same time was able to tag in Stephen Wolf.
Stephen Wolf, what's he got in store here? He's going to try and outpower Zachzilla.
I think it looks like both men trying for a suplex there.
Jockeying for position, Zachzilla hoists Stephen Wolf. Stephen, succession of knees, breaks the suplex attempt. Going for a hip toss, ducks the clothesline. Huge backstabber. That can do it, ladies and gentlemen. Stephen. And Warren J breaks up the pinfall attempt. Now Stephen Wolf jaw-jacking with Warren J on the outside. He wants a piece of him. Got to let cooler heads prevail.
Yeah, he wanted that 3 so badly.
Big chop there by Wolf. Stephen Wolf. Full head of steam. Oh! Eats a back elbow by Zachzilla.
Now Zachzilla fighting 2 men there.
Big thrust kick.
Finally focusing on Stephen Wolf.
Rolls out of the way. Tags in his partner Warren J.
Here comes Warren J, the fresher man.
Now Warren J. Fired up. Attacking both members of Superiority Complex. Gray says separation. Middle rope. Huge Meteora. Warren J. Trying to regain all control of this match.
Picks up Stephen Wolf. Oh, he got him across the shoulders.
Oh, wait. Stephen Wolf counters. Oh. Warren J sends Stephen Wolf to the outside. What's he got in store here? Wait a second.
For Exodus Prime.
Oh, my goodness. Warren J, full head of steam, sends Exodus over the top rope with a clothesline.
And now Warren J by himself in that ring. He's poised. Looks like he's about to launch.
Huge tope suicida by Warren J.
Now Warren J throwing Stephen Wolf back in the ring.
Going high risk, it seems. Warren J, top rope. Huge cross body. Going for the cover to become #1 contenders. Oh, kick out at 2.5.
So close there. So close to getting their shot at regaining those Twin Dragon belts. And now here comes Exodus Prime. There goes Exodus Prime.
Meanwhile, Stephen Wolf with the roll up, trying to catch one off. Oh, kick out at 2. Tag made. Zachzilla, the legal man.
Line tag.
Oh, wait a second here. Huge drop kick by Zachzilla. Exodus in. Uh-oh, the Casadora. Oh, my goodness.
Rock Zachzilla.
And the leg trip by Warren J. The athleticism, followed with a huge right roundhouse kick. Now Stephen Wolf. Oh! My goodness, all 4 men are down. Just
it's been such a hard-fought back and forth. Seems like momentum has changed a dozen times or more. Referee count up to 5. Finally starting to see some stirring.
referee to count of 8.
And they're up to the knees, and now
All 4 men back to vertical base.
Warren J on Exodus Prime, Zach Zilla on Stephen Wolf.
All 4 men trading blows with one another. A little crisscross. Oh, big leap, the pump kick, the knee strike.
And once again, Superiority Complex with the advantage.
Oh, went for hip toss maybe. Oh, what is this?
Into the spike pile driver.
That could do it to become #1 contenders. Oh, but Warren J
Just a 2 count.
saved his partner in the nick of time.
I thought for sure Zach Zilla was finished with that spike pile driver, but Warren J able to save the match for the moment. But again, all 4 men. Warren J exits Prime up. And now Prime sends Warren J outside the ring. Now focuses his attention on Zach Zilla. Meanwhile, Stephen Wolf.
What's going on here?
He's going up.
It looks like Stephen Wolf is
He's trying to direct traffic.
taking a little too long as
Warren J able to shove him off.
And now Warren J going to the top rope. Zach Zilla hoisting. Oh! Planting Stephen Wolf down. Zach going for the cover. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen.
And your winners and the new #1 contenders for the Twin Dragon Connection titles, Fly, Death.
Again, back and forth. It was that momentary lapse of confusion there between Stephen Wolf and Exodus Prime. Wolf was trying to direct traffic that gave him enough time for Warren J to send Stephen Wolf off that top turnbuckle. And there you have it.
Well,
Fly Death, your #1 contenders.
I did mention that the teamwork was definitely getting better, but they still have a little bit more to learn how to, work as a team a little better.
And give credit Superiority Complex. As I mentioned, that is by far their best match so far.
Since teaming up, for sure.
So now Fly Death will get their shot at regaining the Twin Dragon Connection Tag Team titles from Onyx and Zarek Camacho. Meanwhile, you see Exodus Prime in the ring. Stephen Wolf still trying to collect himself.
The frustration is there, but Exodus and Stephen Wolf had a great showcase. And the sign of respect by Exodus.
Really trying to help his partner up.
And that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, the camaraderie. I mentioned it before, they were once bitter rivals, became reluctant partners, but now they are forming a friendship.
And things can only go up from here.
You know what? You're right. When you said switch it around, I remember my positioning was wrong and I was a bit confused. So you know what? You're right. Oh, you had me with them cloud waters. They wanted it. You deserve it, bro.
Hey,
that's my bad. I said
no, but the thing is, I got pinned, right? When it's telling you to switch, I should have been more vigilant, trying to figure out where Warren was. So really, it's on me.
Nah, bro, I can't let you take that L, man. I gotta take that L. I should have known our positioning. I should have knew the plan.
How about this? 50-50 responsibility. We still got 2 more matches to go in this best of 3.
Okay.
Let's make it happen, all right? Next time, no mistakes.
No mistakes, bro.
Let's do it.
It's like clouds, man.
It's good as hell.
All right.